parkour. Let's go this way. Oh no, I think I go this way. Yeah, I go this way. Come on. Get up. Okay. Here's another foothold. Oh, gotta go up. The Nora are all about, like, extreme mountain climbing. Could you imagine Grata doing this? I can't. Alright, where? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Whoop! Oh, goose!
This looks promising.
There we go.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray.
Alright, now here comes the coolest part of this game. Ready for this?
You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to all mother, she's not alone.
God, that's so cool. Alright, so we go back to Grata. Actually, you know what? Let's save girl. Quests. Side. Show on map. Right over there. Okay, and then we could also hunt some blazes while we're at it. Alright, so let's go this way.
I can feel the ground softening up.
Oh, definitely balls of steel. Aloy is fearless. Absolutely fearless. There we go. There's one. Wish I had silent takedown. It's fine. Oh god! There's one. There's two. Oh! So good at this. Aloy's badass. It's true. Much badass. Okay. Oh, here's that strider. Okay. So I get one of these. Get that blaze. Grab some of this. Alright, I need to grab some more ridgewood. So I used some of it already.
I'll
that.
find a use for you.
Where is the rest of these striders? Oh, right over there. Okay. You don't know where I is. Oh, God. Woo! Dead. Beautiful. All right. I can't wait to ride them. That's like the best part of this game is riding these things. Okay. Grab that. I feel like there was a couple other things that fell off of it. Yeah, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go around them now. Because all we have to do is save this girl.
That must Must be Alana.
I'm
Okay.
stuck up
Sounds like
here.
she's in trouble.
Wait, she's stuck up.
Somebody, please! I'm
Oh, there you are.
surrounded.
Surrounded by what? Oh, those guys? Okay.
I need help. I can't get down.
There's one.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
I think there's one more.
Finish them off.
No, don't do it. Oh god. Oh shit, I didn't even see you. Stop it. That one, I didn't see that one. Did not see that one. Okay.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
I will definitely talk to you in a second. 1 second. I have a lot of things to collect. There you go. Like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Can I
it's all good.
talk to you for a minute?
I will definitely talk to you.
Thank you. I
Oh,
thought
man.
those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured.
What difficulty is on?
But
This
I
is just
can't
normal.
Go back until I get my
Normal
mother's
difficulty.
spear from that scrapper.
The spear?
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe
This is the
my
cut one?
father
No,
lost
Benny.
it.
She's much further in this game.
Scrappers are dangerous.
Super cut.
I know. I
me
just
see if I can
can't
find
stand
her.
the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father. Let me see if I can find
Your
her
father
name.
is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
The Watchers. Try and do two things
How
at
did
once.
you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Talana? Is that her name? Well, I'll look for your spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Maybe it is Talana. Wait. Come on here. What is her name? Good lord. This is gonna really, like, make me frustrated if I can't find this. The problem is the wiki is not great. God, none of these sites are great. All right, well, you know what? We'll get there when we get there. She's definitely like a warrior woman. I'm trying to remember. Besides having like super cut abs, she is pretty amazing. Tahani? That beautiful giraffe. That gorgeous giraffe of a woman. Is it Talana? Yeah, look up Talana. Oh, she's gorgeous. I don't remember her name though. I just remember we'll eventually run into her after we get out of Mother's Embrace. Okay, where did you go? Is it you?
Irana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks,
Hi.
I should be able to find that spear.
Oh. Looking for scrapper tracks. Go a little closer here. Deselect tracked. Oh, there they are. Not Striders. Where is the scrapper tracks? Oh, they're there. The door. There it is. Okay. That took a minute to do.
Mother's cradle.
Alright. Scrapper is around here somewhere. Oh, I need to be collecting branches too while I'm at it. Ersa? Is Ersa the blacksmith? Because she's also really pretty. She's much later in the game. I think she's like an assassin.
I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Oh, it's gonna kill me that I can't find her. Petra's the blacksmith. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's craft. Let's look for these tracks again. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Did I see it? There you are. Okay. It has been a while since I played this game, so I can't remember her name. Oh, I should probably grab some of those medical bushes. There you go. I've gotten hit a couple of times. Okay. Ooh, a save point. Searching for best abs and zero taunt didn't give you good results. Oh, I will find it for you, Benny. I will find her for you.
There. Time to get that spear.
I will find it for you either after the stream or when we have a like a chance to find her. You're pretty sure it's Talana? It might be Talana. Hello.
Now you're hunting me.
Oh god. Come on down. You're down. Get dead. Oh god. Goddamn searchers. Oh, I keep wanting to hit X as like dodge. It's not that. Come on, look at me. Look at me with your beautiful eye. Come here. Come back here. Come back here. Where are you going? There you go. Dead. There we go. Okay. Okay, where is that scrapper? Here it is.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Alright. Is there anything over here that's important? Not really. Okay, let's go. We got it. Talana does draw for midriff. Yes! That might be her, Benny. That might be her. She's gorgeous. I just remember in the cutscenes with her, whenever they showed her, She's very cut. Very, very cut.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Can I talk to him? Where is he? Oh, there's Cars. Okay. That's the guy we're supposed to talk to too, to get our trip casters. Vanasha.
Well, an outcast on
Might be
my
Vanasha,
doorstep.
Benny.
Oh, mother protect me.
I'm gonna look that up while we're
Surprised you saw
talking
me
to
when you
Karst.
keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Let's stop acting like a chef.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get
Yep,
made
it's
a brave,
Vanasha.
you'll deal with traitors
Vanasha.
in mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be
Yeah.
behind
Oh,
us. So
look
long
her
as
up,
you
guys.
Keep quiet.
Damn. Damn.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Searching for best abs actually taking results. I love it.
Why do you take the
Thank
risk
you, Benny, for doing
trading
the
with
work.
outcasts?
I
Every
appreciate
time
you.
you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
God, the whole shunning, the outcast system in this thing is so shitty.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost.
Vanabsha,
I
there it
understand
is.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Oh, we know. I know. Alright, let's trade.
Last time I visited, you...
I do. But you'd need to bring me a
Oh,
scrapper
I got lots of
lens.
scrapper lens.
Oh.
Don't worry.
I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I'm gonna get myself a tripcaster. Boop. Bye. Quit. Quit. Let's put it there. Okay. Ooh, a rope caster though, eh? A war bow, eh? A sharpshooter bow. Handling's better. Ammo's 5. You know, I actually have some treasure boxes. Let's get my free sample. Let's get all of these. I feel like if I get these first, they're all free. Let us also get some. Oh, I actually don't have enough. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Anything else?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay, goodbye.
I guess that concludes our...
All right.
I've got what I need.
Okay, let's go through what we have here. Inventory. I got a bunch of treasure boxes, so let's open these up. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of modifications. It's really good. All right,
Time
let's
to meet Rost at the North Gate.
let's keep buying stuff.
What is it now?
I want to trade. Jesus. Let's sell. Sell you. Sell you. Sell multiple. Okay, there you go. Sell multiple. Sell that one too. Scrapper heart, only good for selling. Okay. Let's see. So now we have 221 shards. We could definitely buy... So this does 60 damage. That one does 5 damage, but it does a bunch of different ammo or stuff. I'm gonna get the sharpshooter bow because I love sniping. Let's equip it here. We could always get a warbow somewhere else because there's going to be warbows everywhere. And then on top of that, let's buy like 2 health potions. Because you never know, we're probably going to get them.
Another day.
All right, goodbye.
I guess that could...
All right.
All right, and let's see. It's got that. Let's make those. Okay. And then we could start adding stuff to them. So if we wanted to... Modifications. Damage coil. Plus more damage. I feel like you put this on... Here you go. Modify weapons. So this is our regular bow that we're using. There's a tripcaster. We do about 15 damage with this one. But this one does about 60, which is really amazing. But this is like our everyday bow. I wouldn't mind adding this damage coil to it. And then for the sharpshooter, I don't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this fire one on it. There we go. Fire. Add more shock. Can't modify our outfits yet. It's fine. We can also increase the size of our satchels, which is pretty cool. I think we could do that. Yeah, here we go. Increase the weapon satchel. There's so many things you can do in this game. Like all these little increases you can do. We can increase our resources, modifications, stuff like that. We can make more ammo. We can make travel gear. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. All right, so we talked to him. Okay, that's how you use the shout. This new weapon that we got, the shock wire, literally creates a booby-trapped shock wire that goes across, and once they like walk over it, they become stunned. It's pretty neat. But we're not going to do that yet. First, what we're going to do is we're going to drop off the spear to Arani? I can't remember her name. And then we're going to go give Grata her meats. We left her hungry for so long. Boar. Let's see how well this works. Oops. Wrong one. Beautiful. You love to see it. Love to see that. Don't mind me. Just killing your friends. Don't mind me. I am going the right way, right? Here you go. This way. Okay, so she's just like right over here. Oh. There's like another quest right here. One thing at a time. Let's finish this one first. She's just like right over here. Well, I mean, you are just right here. So let's do this one too. You're like up there, right? There's so many little quests here. God, you have to be so fit to do this. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Mom, can you hear me?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't. And his camp was covered in blood.
I like how she's not even looking at me.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have
You
happened.
can turn your head to me, please.
Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why are you here alone?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
What's your brother's crime?
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Well, the Forgotten?
What do you mean forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten.
We would never known because
Brahms
no one talks to
said
us.
Spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Well, we'll find him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Yeah, definitely schizophrenia, right? I also don't like how they portray schizophrenia in media, because not all the time is it like always like, I'm going to hurt this person, you know? Let go. Let go, Aloy. Let go. There we go.
Getting
Okay.
soaked from melted snow.
Let's go turn this in. Parkour. Senua Sakura's? Yeah, Senua was very good. I will agree on that. I feel like that one was different because the voices weren't like telling her to hurt people, which a lot of like games and media sort of portray as schizophrenia.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back. With the
Hi.
spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special.
Mom was amazing at
I'm sorry
spear
for your
making.
loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Alright. Did I get any skills? I did. I did get Silent Strike. Okay. Let's get that. Okay. Alright. Quest. Let's do the Forgotten. Forgotten. Oh, damn. Way over there? Alright, so... activate quest. I mean, we might as well place a waypoint here for Grata. It's on the way, honestly, so let's go do that. She did know how to handle a spear. Very good at it. Good old mom. Good old mom. I don't think I actually want to go this way.
Look out below!
I think I want to go this way. There you go. Yeah. What are you again? Scrapper. Ooh, that hit you hard, didn't it? Oh, that hit you real hard, didn't it? What are those? More scrappers? Okay. It's fine. You'll never know what killed your friend. Ah, God damn it, Greta. You would be up there. Where'd you guys go? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll go up the hill. We're going to give Greta back her beads. I just couldn't remember where she was. She's up here. Okay. There you are. Oh.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving and... I'm not
anybody
sure
else
what's gonna
hearing
happen
that
after
sharp tinny
Oh, Mother,
in her
I
voice?
thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
You do? Okay.
I think
See if I
get
can
what
fix
you're
that.
saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
See if I can fix that here.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion.
Let's turn this down, maybe? Let's try that. That usually fixes it.
Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hush of the grass.
Wasn't I supposed to give her, like, food? Grata, where's your
Oh,
food
Mother.
basket?
See how
Oh, you know, I think it's done. Okay.
the beads have been worn smooth in the turning. When they meet,
Yeah, hopefully that fixes that.
pray for my elders.
Scrabbling a bit.
I did that, but we also did, okay. I done that earlier, but, like, sometimes it fixes it. Because the Elgato capture card is wonky that way. Maybe turning down the quality of the capture card will, stop the tinniness. It definitely stops it from crackling. There we go. We'll figure out the settings for this game. Alright, to find Brom. He's like right over here. Whee! Where are you? Over there, okay. Brahma's very far away. Thank you for that hydrate. So many turkeys. Goodbye. I think you had a friend. I think he had a friend.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Yeah, there's just the two of them. I think. Hey, look at me. Got him.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, but look at these meats. The little dolls. Cute. Examine the campfire.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Let's see, which direction they go? That way. Okay. Let's make some more of these. Okay. That way. That's not a bow, it's a railgun? Yeah. It's an incredible
Whose
bow.
knife is this?
Oh. Hello. Can I touch it? There you go.
Did someone attack Brom with it?
I'm not even, like, looking at it.
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Okay, don't even look at it. I'm, like, completely turned around from the knife. Alright,
Bucket.
bucket. Look at the bucket. Okay, there you go.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
Camp blood.
The trail of blood ends here. But whoever left it must have also left tracks.
I do have 360-degree vision. It's true. Museum, thank you so much for that resub. You guys, drop them bears. Thank you for the 5 months. Very sweet of you. Welcome in. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn. We're replaying Horizon Zero Dawn. We've beaten this game before, but I never recorded it, and it's been at least 5 years. Hi. Don't mind me.
Not this time.
Again, don't mind me, alright? There you go. You never watched me play this before? Excited? Yeah, I'm excited too. This game's great. We're definitely going to beat this game. And the way I play this, it's going to be a while before we play the new Forbidden West. It's fine, though. I'm fine with the schedule that we've created. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Okay. I love this sharpshooter bow. It's great. Alright, trying to find our friend Brom. Mother's cradle. We're not allowed in. Oh, look at the little raccoon! It's been out for like 6 years at least.
twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore.
Oh.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
It's an offering. It came out in 2017. I have a save from 2016 though.
Another scrapper
Oh
speaking.
god. Oh, come on, my dude. Oh, you completely walked over my trap, sir.
Stay down!
Oh, tripcasters are amazing. I don't know if I have the stab ability. I think I still need to get that. Yeah, I need to unlock it. It was a skill that was not unlocked yet. It's fine, we got there.
Looks like it was a watch. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Tripcasters are very good. It's true. Okay. The downsides of replaying a game, you have to re-get all the skills. Oh, you're up here? Brahm!
Someone will need these supplies.
Hi. Show me your pretty eyes. There you go. Was there no New Game Plus? I thought there would be a New Game Plus. Apparently not. Maybe because I played it on the PlayStation 4. I don't think the save ever transferred over. And now I'm on the PlayStation 5, so...
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Okay. Okay, where are you, Brahm? It's probably what happened. Damn, Brahm.
Supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
If you don't promise, I'll jump.
Brahm, you okay, buddy? Brahm, you're fine, dude. Wait, where'd it go?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Brahm, it's okay, dude. There you are.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Yeah, I probably definitely detected the save. You're right, Lone Hill. That's probably what it is. Come closer so I won't have to shout.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother.
The game is backwards compatible?
Their voices
Yeah,
never let me be.
for sure. Like, I'm
They
playing the
want me to
PlayStation
do
4 version
things.
of the game.
Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I
tinny.
let that happen.
Still
Do you
tinny.
have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me.
Maybe if I turn down the voices. Let's go like 90%.
Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream.
No, still
Like when that hunter
tinny. Something to figure out next time I stream.
knocked me down. Crush his
We'll figure
skull
it
with
out.
a rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive.
Oh, you followed me.
Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Can you help him?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
Warlock, welcome.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten there.
Yeah, I know. Now she's looking at us.
Whispers,
Now that we found her
they
brother.
fill my head with screams.
Okay, he needs you.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Okay. Cool. She's like, yeah, sup. We are starting from the beginning, yes. We're replaying the game. It's been a while since we played this game. Cool. Only thing left to do is go meet Rost. Wait, unless there's like more side quests. Do the side quests show up on the map, or do I just have to be near them? I can't remember. It's fine. We'll just go meet Rost. It's fine. Oh god. Oops. Whoops. To be honest, how would the Matrix know if they talk to us? They can't. They don't know. It's basically, unless you're caught, you'll never know unless someone's like, oh, it's like a guilt driving, driving me to tell you. I'm compelled to say things.
Beyond the embrace.
But they don't.
One machine.
They don't seem to care. Okay. Oh, here's the campfire. Here we go. Hey, Rost.
Aloy, you're here.
Sup?
You have the fire arrows.
I do.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Okay.
Wait for dark?
What is this
I
lesson?
don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
God,
Till
Ross,
then,
just
we
tell
wait.
me. I helped
We
Greta.
got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All Mother, of course.
It was All Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
It is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
Fuck the law!
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
Well, then we can still talk to
And so
you.
you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into
You're
this.
my father! Why wouldn't I try to talk to you?
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Goddamn Nora Law.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay, so I just hang out here. Oh, do I just quick save again? Oh, okay. We just save. It's fine. Sup? We're literally 5 feet from him. You don't have to whistle at him like that.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Sawtooth. Let's go. Let's grab some of these. More of these. I have used
Follow
up
the path.
all of my herbs.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Aloy is so sassy.
watch your
I mean,
cookies.
she
I'll
has
harvest the
every
plants.
right to be sassy though, you know?
Watch your surroundings.
She has lived a very tough life training to be a part of this tribe, constantly shunned, and soon she will be the most badass woman ever alive. Hi. Oh,
Can't have you
There you
giving
go.
away the hunt.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
definitely part of her charm.
Kills we've passed her there. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Oh, okay, Ross. The one thing I like, but also dislike in this game is that there's no love interest. There's a lot of people who love Aloy, but she never shows affection back. And I appreciate that because not every game needs to have romance, but I wish there was a little romance. Let me get in bed with Erend, alright? That's all I want. I love his sassiness, and I love their dynamic together. And it makes me so happy in the next game that there is more Erend and Aloy stuff going to happen. Aloy has a lot of suitors, though, in this game.
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
Oh, thanks, Ross.
I brought you here to deal with that.
I want a thirsty plot. It's very good. Everybody is thirsty for Aloy, but she does not reciprocate. And I get it. That's part of her character. It's completely fine. I would just like a little bit of romance. Azel, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you also for that resub as well. Drop them bears.
For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone.
I would also romance the hell out of Vanasha. She could cut me with her abs any day.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
All right.
Let's see. Where can I place
Big
my
ol'
traps?
sawtooth. So let's see. Let's tag it, highlight its track. Okay. This is a big old boy. Okay, let's get my thing ready. Parkour. Parkour. Okay.
You're not gonna like this. It's zombie.
Hit it! Woo! Wee 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 woo! Woo! Oh my god. Oh god. Come on. Come on, fight me. Fight me, asshole. Oh. Okay, back up. Run away. Run, 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 run. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Ooh, ow. Woo! Right in its face. Okay. Oh, it's dead. We did it. That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. It's fine.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.